Okay. Hey guys. So I just woke up. I saw one fan now blowing on me. I turned off the or like I said, I just woke up. I'm very tired. But this video is just going to be about beautiful, funny life stories. But, but, I'm going to quickly tell you really how I fell asleep. Considering I normally watch my TV all night to fall asleep. I know it's not healthy because you need you need to have no screens for at least 1 hour, but I fall asleep to my TV. And both my lights were on because, well, I'm still a kid. I have a fear of the dark. I don't want to be alone in the dark, especially with all the creepypastas I've read. I don't want to be alone in the dark. Night lights, night lights work. I need at least one light on, and I have two. But I fell asleep to watching Smosh Pit Weekly and woke up to watching Smosh Pit Weekly because it's on a playlist. So that was just kind of running for like a long while as I was just sleeping. So if you're wondering what time it is, because obviously it's probably not the time where you are, or, well, you're watching this, it is 7:21 in the morning. Both my parents are awake. I'm not sure if my brothers are awake. Um, um but yeah, I'm gonna tell funny stories. Also, sorry if whenever I yawn, I start to cry. It kind of happens with me. Who doesn't like have teardrops going out of their eyes when they start to cry? So I know what happens to me all the time. Why am I doing motions like I'm the Mariana? Or that I'm that one girl in that cigar commercial, you know? When like the girl behind the counter is trying to sell her cigarettes and the counter lady is just like, you need a bit more honey, and then the girl starts peeling off her skin because smoking takes away your skin. Dark right now. I just went to sleep again, and you guys just had a whole entire video just watching me sleep, and then when I wake up, I just stop the video. No, I'm going to do the story time video. I don't need more sleep. I have my Diet Coke. No sponsors. It's not sponsored, it's just... Who does it say to share it with today? Share a Diet Coke with Dad. My dad doesn't like Diet Coke. Nah. But, I need to get comfy. So that way I can stay awake and tell you funny life stories. Well, not stories about life, stories from my life. Warning, there are some swears. So, let's start from when I was a kid. Um, I shit. Oh yeah. Sorry, I had a brain mess up there. What brain? That's probably what all the haters are commenting right now. Well, I would call them haters, because they're just people who don't like me. So, they're just called people who don't like me. It's exactly what they are. Oh wait, more announcements. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there was so much announcements too. I should have put this in the life update video, I know. I wasn't thinking of them. These are just things I want to get out of the way. So, to all my... Yes, Mom? I am recording a webcam video, I'm sorry. And Mom just walked in. This is her computer that I'm recording on. My computer doesn't have a webcam. So, to all my fans, if I have any, if you see a person who hates me, is commenting stuff, don't hate on them back, because that's just making the trolls stronger. Just report it and move on in the comment section. Because for some reason, you're sitting there reading comments like I always do. Also, if you see a person and they say, "Oh, I don't like her," don't get pissed off. Just ignore it and move on, because that's their opinion. Don't need to be like, I'm going to... So I was actually being bullied because once upon a time I did not like a YouTuber by the name of PewDiePie. And I decided to express that. With me making a Vine says I don't like PewDiePie. I don't see what's so funny about him, or something like that. I don't use that Vine account anymore. So as I said, my Vine account, well, I think I said, my Vine account is called Alexandra. Should I find me now, suckers? This eye twitches a lot, but my left eye is just like... See, why when you shut your eye and then you pluck all your eyelashes and then you just kind of lower your head? It looks like you're one of those Barbie dolls that doesn't have another eye. I'm a really fat Barbie doll. Excuse me, I like food. I like putting food in my face. And then I like eating the food. And then it goes on my thighs and my stomach. Thankfully, never my private parts. I don't need to be like sitting down and then raised like 15 inches into the air because I have a big ass. Big ass, big ass. I look like a dying whale. But yeah, let's get to the stories finally. Sorry, scratching myself. Ugh. I am so sorry you have to hear me ramble about this stuff, even though you just want to get to the stories. I hate how Disney, like, makes a laugh track when somebody, like, scratches themselves. Like, I'm scratching myself. Ha 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 ha. I had an itch, so I scratched it. I'm so funny. Ha 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 ha. That's not my actual laugh. My laugh is way more weirder. So, let's get to the story finally. First, when I was about 3, maybe 5, I don't really remember. I'm horrible with my childhood. This is stuff all my mom told me. So, I was about 3, 4, maybe 5. But I'm talking to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, what's Christmas? And she just says, it's Jesus' birthday. Do you mean Jesus fucking Christ? And she flipped. Like, she was like, no, don't say that ever again. That's what your father says. And, yeah. It looks like I don't have lips. It disturbs me. I'm going to eternally duck face, just so I can have lips. Oh my god, I'm turning into more of a white girl. Stop it! This is an awkward transition to the next stove. Trying to think. I'm horrible with stoves. I was 2 years old. I was running down the hallway. And we have, like, this movie shelf out there, you know. You know what a movie shelf is? It's like a huge box that has a bunch of shelves in it and you put movies on it. Excuse me, I burped. And mine back then, my mother's glass unicorn collection on it. I guess I ran into it or something, and it fell on me. But my mom, or dad, or somebody got me out from under there, and I was perfectly fine. I was probably crying from the shock, as my mom said, but I have no scratches on me. I wasn't bleeding. Nothing was broken. It's a badass child. What the hell happened? My stomach hurts like hell. Don't judge me. Okay, I think I should stop recording, actually. I'm too tired.